Hi everyone, it's Rhonda. Welcome back to A Little Bit French. We are redoing a video that I made a month ago. I deleted it by accident. I have never done that before, so here's what I shared. And it wasn't a very long video. It was basically using these index cards or recipe cards. They're the 3x5 size, and I bought a whole stack of them because I found out that they're the perfect size for pockets. And I didn't back them or anything. I just used my my ink, the Stress ink. I use antique linen, and then in the pocket it can become a journaling spot. So these are the ones that I made. In fact, I went to a friend's house, Suzanne, and we were making journals together. And that is amazing in itself. And she had an embosser machine. And she's like, emboss what you want. And so I sat at that table or stood there and embossed like a crazy person, because I love it and I don't want to spend the money on one because I'm afraid I'll never use it. Anyway, I like embossing. And I embossed this one. Hope you can see that. And these are just the ones I sat in here one day and just took out the scraps and went to town. I just love this size. And then I embossed this one at Suzanne's. Oh, they're all mixed up. And I embossed this one. And I left a few with Suzanne because she just loved them. She's like, that's a great idea. And she wanted to start doing it as well. This one I need to add a photo. I don't know if I'm going to add a photo to that or not. I just made this one the other day, but I was too tired and I just only made a few that day. And I used up a lot of scraps, I'll tell you that. This one's embossed. This one's embossed. And then this one goes this way. I don't even remember making that one. And I like this one with the ladies in the weeds. You couldn't put me in the weeds. There's too many bugs and snakes. Anyway, I'm not an outdoor person. We're going to make some today just to show you how fast and fun and easy they are. I hope I have enough glue. I want to add something to this one. Oh, I like it. But do I want that one? No, I want her. Oh, I love it. All right, let me get my corner punch. And as mentioned, I don't know if I'm going to attach this or do it separately. I have a bruise on the top of my hand because I had blood work done, and it's just easier if they take it from the top of my hand. My veins are so big. And my arm veins are not big because that's where I only had to have chemo 3 times, and they just didn't put a port in. They took it from they put it IV. And I don't like to talk about that too much, but that's what happened. So I have them take it from the top of my hand. Same thing. No biggie. Okay. These move along pretty fast. Once you get going, and you're done. Let's do another one. Now I won't shabby the back of them, ink the back of them. You don't want to see that, but that's what I do. And I'm just looking, see I have a whole lot. I'm just looking for some papers, just tear it. It looks better torn. I don't know, I'm looking for some papers over here. And I try to seriously just use scraps so that I'm not dipping into my whole pages. Sometimes when you have a project and you know you're trying to use up your scraps, you do have to go and grab your full pages sometimes. You know, and it doesn't matter if you go over, you can just cut that off on the back once you decide to do a theme or whatever. I'm gonna need, you know what? No, we'll see, we'll see. Trying not to spend a lot of time picking. Here we go. Oh, it's too small. Darn it. I meant to grab, well, we can put her on there. But how much of, that's not, she's too big. Okay. Back to this. Yeah. Just tear some. Don't need to tear the whole thing. A little bit more. There we go. We'll put that down. And then lay it down. And we'll let that one dry a little bit. Oops. Oh, okay, I don't need to do that. All right, where's the scissors? And then trim it up. And then what I do next is search for a focal point. Now you can do it this way or this way. You know what? I think I'll do it this way. And they look good there. Those ladies look good there too. Let's see what's over here. I just love these ladies the best. I'm sorry. It's funny, I gravitate towards the same thing. Oh, and then we've got these little girls. These little kids. Got that. And then we have some of these over here. Let's see. Well, I don't know. Those ladies did look good there, but those could too. So we're just going to rip because I like that look. Perfect. There you go. And then you can ink up the sides if you got the white part showing. Just ink it up. Okay. Hopefully the glue didn't dry out. It didn't. And then there's your focal point. Yeah. I love them. Love, love, love. I don't know who, I can't remember who I was watching, and they said, use this side. These actually are the thinnest index cards I've ever had, but that's okay. That's okay. I want to use copies of these. These are the trading cards that I got, the original. Well, and then I got these from a house of books. And they copied so beautifully on the Epson premium paper. And these are the copies. I think the copies came out darker, look at that, than the original on that Epson paper. Someone on a video told me that too, and I can't remember who. So I'm just saying, get some of that Epson paper because this is pretty. That is so pretty. Yeah, get some of that Epson paper because it is vibrant. My goodness. I thought I had more, but we'll see. Let me see. Ooh, got this paper too. This one's going. It's a scrap. This is very freeing. It's like collaging, but mini. But the thing is, if you're going to do on the edge, you are going to have to cut it as straight as you can. And I can do that. But now I want something underneath those two spots. My glue is going to dry out. Hang on there. Let's see what, I wonder if this would fit. Nope. Let's see what else I have. That's an original. I don't know how that got in there. Oh, that's pretty. All right. I'm okay. Nope. Nope. We need something neutral. All right, so we can do that. And then we just have that bottom part. I'm probably not even in screen. Yep, that's not working. Unless I do this. And then put that underneath. That's not ringing my bell. Yeah, this can get very tricky sometimes. It's not that you're picky. Now, I like that. So let's just do that so that this video isn't 100 minutes long. Oops, I meant to put that down first. So this will be tricky, but we'll get it. Am I on screen? No. Okay, hopefully that will work out. I see a big glob of glue. Here we go. Then we're going to put this up here, hopefully. There. I got it. Now I just have to have a piece for down here. Okay, we're looking. Aha. Oop, that's an original too. Nope. No can do. All right. It'll happen. It'll happen. Here. See, I've got to get it. That's good. So you glue underneath. Okay. And that's how you fix that. Did I get that? Yeah. There you go. Then you turn it over. You probably still need a focal photo. Oh, that makes me so mad that I deleted that. You know how I deleted it? By cleaning up my storage on my phone, because my phone is old, and although I have storage, pretty decent storage for my phone, I always like it to be cleaned up, and I did it. I did it to myself. So anyway, no reason to cry. I'm here now. Where's those ladies? That's ladies. I just had them. Here they are. Did I already do her? No. I like that. Wait, let's try this one. Yep, that one's better. I like to round the corners. And there you go, just a little session of index card collaging and making things for your pockets all in one, and using your scraps. Using your scraps. There we go. She's done. Okay, so we made one. We made 3. And I'm going to sit here and make more. But I'm going to go let you grab your glue, your scissors, your scraps, and do the same thing. And if you want me to mail you some index cards, because I have 100, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Did you know that was a joke, right? Anyway, ladies, thanks for stopping by and sharing some time with me, and I will see you again soon. Bye-bye.